In this week's episode, we stay at a unique harvest host outside of Moss Point, Mississippi. Gulf Coast Gator Ranch and Tours offers multiple harvest host stays, and it was a perfect opportunity for us to try out our new solar system and get to see gators up close and personal. What do you think? There you go. We'll also visit the USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Park while in the area. We pulled out of Panels Up Solar, excited for sunny days and ready to try out our new system. Panels Up is also a harvest host, and we were able to stay there one night after the install was completed to test out everything and make sure it was working before Justin sent us off on the next day. We also, for the first time, tried out using the dump station at a Love's Travel Stop just down the road from Laurel, Mississippi.
Highway 90.
When we pulled into the parking lot for our harvest host stay, we were excited because there was blue skies and sun out. We would be able to see how our system was going to handle our needs. I'll give a more detailed tour of our new solar system in a later video. Unfortunately, by the time we got set up, the clouds returned and it started to rain, so we had to turn on the generator and run it for a couple hours just to get the batteries topped off before nightfall. The gators are close. We were surprised to see signs saying be careful where you walk at night because they're free roaming around the parking lot. Have you ever fed a gator before? This might have been one of the highlights for the kids while we were here. Oh, there you go, William. You got it. Oh! Yeah, throw it into the water, it says. There you go. Gulf Coast Gator Ranch and Tours offers unique airboat swamp tours every half hour. They've been located in the area and offering their tours for over 15 years. I'll leave information below in the description so that you can find them too.
Roso, that'll cut you too. If you rake it through your hands, it'll give you a little paper cut slice. Yeah, and but I'll meet you here, and when she brings you back, I'll help you tie the boat up. All right?
You got this, Elizabeth?
No.
You sure?
So if you're not familiar with harvest hosts, these are generally made up of farms and businesses that allow you to stay on their property for either a single night or maybe multiple nights, generally for free, with the expectation that you might give a small donation or use their services or buy some of their products. Generally, they don't have full hookups, but once in a while they do.
Daisy.
Tickets for the swamp tour at the time of our visit range from $20 to $35. Children must be at least the age of 4.
Get your marshmallow. That's my favorite gator out too. For a very short distance. They tire quickly because their legs are short. But what they do is lunge out of the water for their prey, and they ambush them and they scurry 20 or 30 feet and then they stop. You know, they run out of steam quick, but they can get from here to the back of the boat to the front of the boat in an instant. You can't outrun a gator. Oh, she didn't see it. Oh.
Thanks for that thought. I was really surprised at how close they would let you get to the gators, or maybe I should say how close the gators get to you. It got a little uncomfortable there for a minute.
them rest in your hand. You see how it's just resting in my hand? And keep them upright. Now sometimes they get wiggly, you saw that. You gotta control them. But don't choke him, don't squeeze his throat, it's just gonna make it worse. Just one hand up.
Okay, I might have been wrong about the highlight being feeding the gators. Holding the baby gator might have been the highlight for all of us.
And that helps keep him calm. That and keep him upright. When you put him down, it's just like a little baby, they want to crawl away. Keep him up. The other hand on the tail. Decent grip, don't squish him, but nice grip. Stay away from the back legs. Because right there, that's the Gatorade gun. Nobody wants Gatorade on them, right? So you're going to go first?
I don't want to go first.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, you want that way?
Sure.
Wow. There you go.
Yep.
Just keep his head up.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got to calm him down, that's all. He's just scared. Let me have him back.
So if you're in need of an overnight stay, looking for a unique harvest host, or just in the area, I definitely suggest that you check out Gulf Coast Gators Ranch and Tours. We really enjoy seeing history and some of the warships and planes, and since we were only about 35 miles from Mobile, Alabama, our next stop was to the USS Alabama. We didn't anticipate the size of this park and how many airplanes there'd be on display. We also didn't expect the submarine, the USS Drum. Tickets to go inside at the time of our visit were $18 per adult and $6 per child. There are some discounts available, so be sure to ask when you visit. The USS Alabama is a retired battleship built in 1940 and decommissioned in 1947 and assigned to a Pacific Reserve Fleet where she remained until 1962. Over many operations, one of those including supported forces in the Battle of Okinawa. In 1986, the ship was declared a National Historic Landmark. It's also been the set for several movies including Under Siege and the USS Indianapolis, Men of Courage. This is one of those places where you could spend a few hours or all day at. And if you are there all day, they do have a cafeteria available.
Stew.
Well, yeah, it's that flat top, but I think. Cool in there? While you're exploring the ship, you'll get different views of both Mobile and the Mobile Bay. The USS Drum was built in 1940 in Kittery, Maine, and launched in 1941. It is the first Navy ship named after the drum, a type of fish. While en route to Pearl Harbor in 1942, Allied forces attacked the Drum, mistaking it for a German U-boat. Drum was decommissioned in 1946, and in 1969 she was donated to the USS Alabama Battleship Commission, and later towed to the Battleship Alabama Memorial Park in Mobile. So you're probably wondering how our solar system did. Well, unfortunately, because of the cloud cover, we didn't get to test it to its fullest potential. But we only had to run the generator for maybe a couple hours each day just to top the batteries off. And during each day, only used maybe 50% of our battery's capacity. In a later video, I'll go over our generator selection. Next up, we finally get that sunshine as we head to Florida for a week. Pensacola, here we come.